Hey there, fellow summoners, No Clue 998 here coming at you with a new video. And in today's video, what we're going to do is we are officially going to start ascending our champions. As you guys know, Ascension has been out for probably a week at least. And I actually have not ascended anyone yet or claimed any crystals or anything like that. I will show you guys here. As you can see, ascended, no champions. So we are going to officially start that now. And what we're going to do is we're going to send our very first two champions. And then we're going to go open up some crystals. And then we're going to go into that super duper box. And we're going to finish claiming those in there. I believe I have enough for two right now. I'm about 3,000 away from a third one. So let's get into it. And start ascending some champions. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to ascend right here, Spider-Man. He's going to be our very first official ascended champion. He went up about 4,000, which is great. All right, that's our first one. He is now second highest PI here. And he got that pink border. And of course, our second champion that we are going to ascend, if I can find him, here we go, is actually Doctor Strange. I am able to ascend him also. So officially, there we go. We got our first two ascended champions. Let's take a look and see where he's at now. Here we go. 42,700, and as you guys can see here, where is it? Ascended. There goes our first two champions. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into the crystals, and as you guys can see, I have 161 of the Empowered Grace crystals. I haven't opened any of them up, so we're gonna open these up now. And basically, as you guys know, the pity system is in effect with this. So in 120, I am guaranteed a third ascended champion unless we get really lucky and we get something before that. So let's open these up. What we're going to do is we are basically going to pop 11, and then we're going to spin out the last 10 so that way we get to see which champion is the one that we are going to get ascended, and then we're going to finish it off. So hopefully, maybe if we could get something within the first 41, then we will actually get two. So let's see if we get any luck today. So let's start off with our first 10. And I've seen a lot of videos with these crystals, guys. They are very amazing. We got 4,500 shards. Let's see, did we get, there we go, right off the bat. We get Sandman, guys. That is amazing. We got a third champion ascended right off the bat, which means that we still got the pity system going. So we will definitely still get another champion ascended. Wow, that is amazing. Off the first 10. I was not expecting that, but yep, there he is. Sig 100. Talking about amazing luck right off the bat. All right, here goes another 10. Wow, we got 3 7-stars overall. Yep, and we got more, if I'm correct, more. Yep, more. That's a weird number, 45. Because I thought it was 1,500 each time. But we got 9,001. Oh, because of the 6 stars. That's right. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so we get 3 more. So that gives us 1,000 of the super duper shards. So that means I'm 2,000 away from a third one from the super duper box. Wow, guys, look at that Sandman. He looks amazing right there. All right, here we go. We got 2 more. 3. All right, we got 3 more, guys. 3 more 7 stars. Kindred, Professor X, and Spider-Man. Better known as Spider-Punk. All right. There we go. That's 3 more. So I think overall we need to get 12. So we're up to 7. So we're going to get there. I believe we're going to get there. All right. Got 1 more right here in Strife. And we got a bunch of 7-star shards, which is fine. All right, look at that. Look at that. Sandman looks amazing. Now, definitely going to think about bringing him up to rank 4. At least rank 3. At least. All right, we get another one in Sentinel. And nothing but 6 stars after that. All right, we're averaging at least one 7-star per 10 pop. So that's good. All right, here we go. Another 10 pop. All right, here we go. We got Spider-Gwen. And we get another Ascended Crystal, guys. We get Gore. Amazing, amazing. I think now officially the pity system is out because we have only 101 to go and it should reset after that. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough to get a 3rd champion. I don't know. We'll see. All right, here we go again. We get Sentinel. Wow, guys, that is amazing. We got 2. We went from 0 in the beginning of the video. We're up to 4 now. We got right there Sandman. I'm excited about Sandman. Not so much Gore, but I'm all right. I'll take it. All right, here we go. We get Shuri. And that's all we get for 7 stars. That's all right. Definitely am happy about that. All right, here's another 10 pop. It'd be funny if we get a 3rd one. Oh, 3 7-stars right off the bat. Look at that, guys. Silver Sable, Jean Grey, and Iron Man. Oh, a 4th one in Hulk. I think that's the first time awakening of Hulk. Let's double check that. No, it's not. He's maxed out, actually. All right. Here comes another 10 pop. We're at 100 now. All right, we get another 7-star right here. And Emma Frost and the rest of 6 stars. All right, another 10 pop. All right, we get another 7-star in the leader. And the rest are 6 stars. All right, here we go. Another 10 pop. All right, we get Spider-Ham. And the rest are 6 stars. All right, it's looking pretty good, guys. Here we go. We got 41 to go. Another 10. All right, that was all shards and 4 6 stars. All right. We'll pop another 10. All right, got ourselves Photon. All right, here comes 10 more. All right, got nothing but 6 stars and some shards. All right, let's take a quick look here just to see where we at. Look at all those 7 stars, guys. If we have over 3,000 of the super duper shards, which I'm pretty sure we do. Look at that ISO. Yep, we do. All right, we got a lot. This is good. All right, so let's pop 10 more. All right, here we go. Nothing but shards and 6 stars. All right, and let's spin out the last one. Oh, that gentle would have been nice. All right, there we go. We're going to finish it off with Massacre. All right, guys, we got 2 more. That is amazing. Overall, 2 Ascended Champions. Let's see where we are now. Oh, we might not be able to see where we are with the pity system. Oh, yeah, we do. 16. So that would be 3,200 units. Yeah, that's a little too much right now, guys. I don't think I'll do that. Let me think about it. Because right now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the store, go into the super duper box right here. We should be able, yep, we could do 3. Now, Abomination would be amazing because that gets to awaken him. But other than that, I really wouldn't mind Spyro and Corvus Glaive. Those are my top 2. And my third one will probably be Hitmonkey. So, other than that, I mean, Danny Moonstar is a pretty good champion. I have her as a rank 2. And Arcade is also a pretty good champion. I have him as a rank 2 also. But here we go, guys. Hitmonkey, there we go. All right. That's 1 champion. Let's see who is the next one. Danny Moonstar. All right. Definitely did not want her first, but here we go, guys. 1 more shot. Hoping for either Abomination or Spyro. Those will be my top 2. And of course, I get Arcade. But that gives me the incentive to keep going because you know that we are going to get all of the champions here before it actually resets. So let's take a quick look here. Champions. 7-star Ascendant. Can we look at Ascendant? Can't wait. Here we go. Ascendant. Look at that. We got 7 now. And then what we're going to do is we got 2 more crystals to open up. And those are the Greater Empowered Crystal, guys. This gives us a guaranteed Ascended Champion. So we're going to get 2 here. As we got 2 of them. I don't have enough to get the one from the Sigil store. I'm about right now, I think 85 away. So I should be getting it by the end of the month. So that would be another champion that we're going to get to ascend. So here we go, guys. Hopefully we don't get a dupe like Sandman or Gore. Hopefully we get a brand new champion ascended. Not really looking for anyone specific. Just a good champion. There we go. Gentle. I actually only have him as a rank 1, so I'm going to have to rank him up. He's up to 60. All right, here comes crystal number 2. All right. I wouldn't mind seeing Spider-Punk. Would be nice. Maybe one of my rank 4 champions. Let's take a look here who we get. Back-to-back Gentle. Now, honestly, I don't know exactly how this works. So I'm not sure if I dupe him one more time, I get to bring him up to level 2. That's a possibility. I don't know. It hasn't exactly. Oh yeah, look. All right, I get them twice. So let's maybe we go and double check this. Back to crystals. Actually, back to champions. Let's filter this 7 stars, and it'll be easier to get him a Sunday. Here we go, and let's just take a quick look. Yeah, we need to get him at least one more time to be able to bring him up to Ascension number 2, which would be pretty cool. But overall, yeah, those are my new Ascended champions. I think we might have a couple of more crystals to open up. Let's see, that's 8 overall. I would have preferred, instead of the double gentle, would have been nice to get one more other champion. But that's all right. You know what? No complaining. We got 8 now. I think we got some tokens. I think that's what it is. Let's take a look here. Give me one moment. I don't know if you guys heard that. Sorry about that. That was just my wife. I guess she took off her AirPod momentarily. Oh, I thought we had. Wait, maybe I missed it. Let's see here really quick. Let's see. I thought we had those class tokens. I thought I had some. Let's see here, class tokens. I don't know, maybe I'm missing it, because I thought I had class tokens, but looks like I don't. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. As you guys know, we have now 8 Ascended champions. So if you like what you saw, please press that like button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you can get notified when I upload a new video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day.